Hello, everybody. Welcome here. Welcome back. We're listening to some more magical forest music and imagery in the background. And I am getting ready today to go and do some more errands. I am pretty sore from filming yesterday. It was a lot of fun. The bruise on my knuckle is going away, thank goodness. They were like really bad yesterday. These two knuckles down here. Um, from holding up shields and fighting against with the swords and fighting with the... So it was a very fun experience. I had a very good time. It was different than anything I normally do, so that's always good. Change is as good as a rest, they say. I have my lovely latte bowl of coffee. Very hot still. See? Steaming coffee. Oh, I can see my artificial sweetener on my rim. I haven't even checked out the new fan that Denis brought me home. So, and I guess you have it stand and aim however you want. Technically speaking, you can hang it. It comes with a plug here to plug it into the computer. I'm going to see if I can plug it into the adapter that I have that takes this kind of port and allows me to put it right into the electrical outlet. Let's see if that works. I got to figure out what this plugs into. It's got to be right there, and it is. Can't plug it in very far. So let's see. Will it turn on if I press the button? It does. It's very quiet. I like that. Oh. Oh, this is going to be really nice for the summertime if I'm sitting here at the computer. It's just such a nice, quiet thing to do. Let's see, where can I put this? So if I was doing my makeup, oh, I can put it like right in here. And I can aim that up at me, hands-free. Oh, that is nice. That is really nice. Well, that's a wonderful, wonderful thing that Denis brought me home weeks ago that I didn't even bother to check out. Put it back in the pouch. And the same thing with the cord. Pop that right back into there. It had its own little bag, but I don't need that. I'll just keep it all into one. Okay. Well, got that tested and checked and out of the way and know that it works and everything's good. Since I don't have, anything really special to do today, I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to start with this. I've got some Spanish rice cooking for dinner with a bunch of chicken thighs. So that is well underway now in the kitchen. So I thought, well, this is a good time then for me to play around a little before I have to go out and run some errands. But I'm not leaving the house until dinner is done. Because I don't want to leave it in the oven to burn. Let's see. I did a terrible job trying to draw that down the middle of my nose. So let's try that again. Let's try that again, shall we? Yeah. See, when you run out of one thing when you're doing stuff and then you use a substitute, then you start running out of your substitute really quickly. So I'm going to be running out of concealer before I normally would because I am now using that as primer. Put it away before I even did my eyelids. I'm going to try using a lot less today. I think I didn't need as much as I used the other day. And that seems to be true. That is like less than half of what I put on the other day, and it seems to be working just fine. Okay, so that's that. So let us start with, I'm just grabbing whatever, oh, that's my Epic Pen liner. Let's see, what is this? In the soft brown. I haven't bothered shaving my eyebrows down yet, so I still got the stubble going on. Eyebrow stubble that nobody wants to have. Eyebrow stubble is terrible. Eyebrows are on. So I'm going to have to bring the garbage pail much closer so that I can dump this thing. I get too lazy while I'm doing this just to get up to go over to a garbage can just to dump some shavings. Since I had it out, I thought, yeah, I might as well do it now. I never thought that white or the light colors in the eyeliners would be as useful as they are, but they really, really are something that, you see, I have no dark, no anything, and that totally changes my eyes. I never put that on first. It's always been one of those last things I put on. Interesting. I could put that on and more or less be done. Maybe I will, since I'm doing things in a backwards sort of fashion, do this liner now. Just on the outside. Just using what was on the brush here. Let's see, what color should I go in with today? Green. Fluffy brush. Always falls under my face. Shouldn't brush it away like that. That doesn't do a very good job. taking my foundation and my BB cream. Just put like a couple of drops of both on there. Smushy, smushy, smushy. Coffee. 25 minutes. I hope I can cut that down some. Okay. So I do want to do some contour on my nose. Oh, and dinner is done. I'm gonna have to go and take that out of the oven. So I will just put that on pause. Okay, I am back. Dinner turned out amazing. It is now just sitting and ready for whenever Denise gets back. Now, I was doing, yes, nose contour. So I normally do the line down here. What if I just do this? Instead of just doing like a line. I don't know if this is better or easier. It's certainly not easier for me because I haven't done it this way before. But technique, little changes in technique will make pretty big changes in the overall product sometimes. So, that's not as good a way to get a straight line. That's a way to get a mushy line. So definitely better to do the line part first. But that's why I play around to find out why one does things the way they do them. Does it make a difference if you change the order of things? Sometimes it's better to do them a certain way, but you find out different ways to use stuff. Really fun trying different things that way. Even if I'm not happy with the end result, I'd still like to try things different ways. Because the one that I like to use for highlight has now broken and fallen out all over the place. There's hardly any left. I think this is where a fan brush might be useful for me, as opposed to trying to pinch it down with my fingers. Although I don't know if it would do the same thing as what I'm used to this doing. But it'd be nice to see for a change. So I'm going to use my banana powder today and see what that does. I don't even think there's going to be much to brush off. It seems to all have gone into the skin, well, into the makeup that's on the skin to make it look like it's pushed into the skin. How useful. That's very useful. Guess this is a time to use the lipstick I'm not as fond of. My Misty Rose. My 35-year-old lipstick. Smells not very pretty. It never did. But it feels very tacky, so I want to try and do something because of the tackiness. So I'm going to take, and I think I'll just use the rose gold. And my Lise Wattier in the rose gold. And I think I'll just use my finger. I don't know if you can see, but the glitter is on my lips now. Just give a little sheen to the lips, because I figured, well, if the lipstick is going to be tacky, then I might as well put a little something on it, and it actually makes them look like they're a little bit moist. Did I just lick that glitter off? Kinda, yes and no. I need something, I guess, that's going to keep it on longer, or don't run your lips, or don't run the, oh no, it's still on there. Don't run your tongue over the top of it. But anyway, I have come to the end of another makeup application, so that is a good thing. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful day. And until the next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.